Welcome back to Heavy Rescue. Today we are on the new Winchaser Overhauled Map. We will be responding to a few calls here with our new truck. It's a 2020 Mack Anthem 30-ton heavy wrecker. Let's take a quick walk around. This truck here is equipped with two very powerful winches. It's great for long distance towing but also recovery work. And we are receiving our first call of the day. It looks to be a truck and trailer in the water at the local boat ramp. I already dispatched the rollback and it looks like police and fire are on location. Let's get the Mack Anthem fired up here, get all those LED lights going and head on out. Last week we did do a heavy rescue video. Many of you guys really did enjoy it, which is awesome. And then that's kind of why I thought we'll be back here to do another one. Now we are on this brand new overhauled map here, which is awesome. Lots of new buildings, textures, and it's just one pretty cool map. Now this Mack Anthem truck was a bit pricey, but I really do like it a lot. It's a pretty cool truck, and it's definitely going to get a pretty good workout today. So the police and fire actually dispatched the hazmat team from the fire department to help because there is oil in the water at the lake. If you guys would like to see more heavy rescue here on the channel, please drop a like and let me know down below. I really do enjoy this series. It's a pretty fun one and I definitely enjoy recovering vehicles. And it looks like we are coming up here to the location. We'll get turned on and it looks to be a pretty busy day over here. It's just after 10 a.m. and there's 3-4 vehicles here. They must be going fishing, but that's where all of the emergency vehicles are. So I think we'll just kind of pull up here, and I do want to kind of take a walk around, create a game plan for how we are going to recover it. And I do want to look at the new hazmat truck as well. The fire department just got that. So I think for now, we'll get parked up right here. So the Mack Anthem is now on scene. Looks like we do have the Freightliner rollback. Now this is our upgraded rollback, which is long enough for recovery of the pickup trucks. Looks like we do have a few Silverado police trucks. Wow, this thing looks pretty cool. But look at that, guys. The brand new hazmat fire truck here. This looks pretty cool, and they will be kind of covering us and helping out. But there we go. Wow, that looks to be a 30-40 foot speedboat. And there it is. Looks to be a brand new or fairly new Duramax there. Wow, that's pretty deep. I would have to estimate that to be 8-9 foot waters. Looks to be a pretty big drop off here. So we don't want to go in there yet. And let's kind of come up with a game plan. Now, recovery work like this just is not meant to be a rollback. The rollback is perfect for just winching them up and on, and I think that's what we'll do. So I'm thinking, why don't we hop in the Anthem and see if we could use these winches here to help kind of pull it out. I think that's probably going to be the game plan because this is going to be one heavy pull. Now, the truck more than likely is completely covered in completely full water as well, which means a lot of extra weight. We aren't just pulling the truck, we're pulling all of that water. So I think right here seems to be good. We don't want to go too far down, and we'll put the winch brake on, and let's put the stabilizers down. I hope everyone's having a great day so far. Let me know how it is down below. My day's been a bit busy, and I am now officially on a summer vacation, so that is pretty awesome. So I think right there seems to be good. I got the engine fired up there to the RPM, so we should be going out for a quick swim, and let's kind of see what's down here. So we'll keep going, and whoa, that is one pretty big drop off. We'll just look. Whoa, the trailer is still attached here. Looks like they do have a tow hook, so we'll be just getting attached right here. And awesome, we got attached to the Duramax. Let's get backed up. We'll get dried off here, but I'm thinking this might pull our truck a little bit. This is going to be a pretty long pull here for us. So let's get going with the winching. And it kind of seems to be pulling our wrecker here. Let's see, let's go down here to water and see if this truck is moving. This might be a little tricky of a pull, but let's see. Oh yeah, the Duramax is coming out of water nice and slow, and looks like the Anthem's doing a pretty good job. Now I am trying to stay as far back as we can, because if this winch line breaks, that will not be good, and that would be a pretty dangerous thing. Oh yeah, it's coming out of the water. Hopefully the trailer is still attached. Sometimes the trailer hitch breaks off because of the impact. More than likely, the owner of the truck forgot to put the park brake on, or even put it in park and left it in drive, or even reverse. slowly coming out of water. Look at all the water coming out of there. Wow, this truck is definitely totaled here. So next up, after we get this somewhere on somewhat level flat ground, we'll put a few wheel chocks and we'll get going on trying to winch it out onto the rollback. Now we could just do the fast, high-speed winch. Really do like this. So what I'm actually thinking is we should try to get it up top there as well. So that kind of seems to be good. And the trailer, wow, the trailer more than likely is okay other than the electrical system. So what can we do? I'm thinking we might be able to winch it and then just drag the truck, the rest of it. So let's see if we can do that. Now, if you do have any cool ideas here for recovery work videos, let me know. I really do enjoy doing these, and these are quite a lot of fun to do. So let's hop here in the Anthem. Let's get those stabilizers folded back up, and we should be able to, let's see, can we lower it down? We'll actually bring that in just a little bit more, and we'll get to that boom lowered down, and we should be able to just kind of drive slowly forward with it attached. Oh yeah, struggling a little bit traction-wise, but other than that, we got it up a little bit more. I think right there seems to be good. Perfect. Awesome, so let's put a few wheel chocks here behind the Duramax. Perfect. A few wheel chocks here behind the trailer. That looks to be good there. So what we'll do is we'll get this disconnected and we'll get it ready to go for the rollback. And let's hop in this, disconnect it, and looks like the trailer is disconnected and wheel chocks are holding it. Perfect. Now we'll actually help out this gentleman here and actually load it onto the trailer for him. Even though the trailer lights might not be working, we should be able to at least get it on it. So I think we'll leave this right here for now, and let's see if we can get the rollback ready to go. Now this rollback here gets used a ton. Almost every single day it goes out on a few calls. Let's see, can we get this over as much as we can? It's going to be a little tricky because of how the Duramax is angled, but I don't think we'll have too big of a problem. Oh yeah, it should be able to just turn and come right over to this. Within the next few days, I will be ordering my new microphone setup, which should be awesome. I can't wait for that. Very exciting, and it's just a lot of cool things happening to the channel over the next few months. Now what I'm thinking is we might have to grab a hold to this and actually drive forward to really straighten out because it's just not going to load up properly. Let's see. Oh yeah, so what we'll do is we'll drive forward and it should kind of finally line it up. We are kind of limited with space, and that's kind of just making do with what we have. That's almost lined up. A little bit more, a little bit more. Perfect. Now this week we will have a few videos coming up with the racetrack as well, which should be a lot of fun as well. Really do enjoy that series as well. Look at that, guys. We got this almost loaded up. Wow, this will be a tight fit. But there we go. So this will be towed back to our shop because the insurance will have to do its work. And more than likely, this truck here is completely totaled. Water damage like that in a saltwater lake, there's really no recovering it. So there we go. We got this. We'll just kind of move it off to the side. And let's see if we could get the boat onto the trailer. And we'll just leave the trailer here in the parking lot, and we'll have to see if they want us to tow it back. Yeah, let's hop in the Anthem here, get attached, and it should be a pretty simple thing to do. Now this Anthem here, we really do have to watch out because the brakes on this really kind of are delayed just like this, and I really do want to get that fixed. Hopefully I can soon. So we'll just have to kind of brake pretty early just because of that. We're now attached here to the trailer. It was a bit tricky. I actually had to change the hitch ball, but I think a little bit more, and then we'll have to get on the brakes here. We don't want our truck to end up in the lake, and we'll just keep going here. Right there seems to be perfect. So we got the parking brake on. Definitely want to make sure we don't end up getting rolled back, but we'll get this loaded up and out of the water. And we got the boat loaded up here. The owner of it actually loaded it on. Boats are a bit tricky and they're very kind of hard to get lined up here on the trailer. So let's get this pulled out of the water and we'll bring it over there. But we just got another call in from a homeowner. They actually kind of slid down a pretty slippery grass area and almost ended up in the small stream. So we'll get this disconnected and go over there and give them a hand. Now with these heavy rescue videos, I am trying to do multiple calls in the same video, unless we do one big one. And let me know how you guys like that so far. I think that that's kind of a pretty good game plan. We got the disconnected, we'll just remove the chains and we'll head on out. Perfect, so that's good to go. And our other worker here with the rollback will just kind of do the paperwork with the officers. And really quickly, as we do head on out, we'll use the remote and fold this in. Really do like all the high-tech stuff on this truck. Now I really do like the Mack Anthem here, so I thought this truck would be the perfect fit for today. It's just one awesome truck. Now I would like one of these in Farming Simulator, that would be pretty neat. As owning a wrecker company here in Farm Sim, it's a very busy company, lots and lots of crashes, and the sheriffs and police and fire department do get us quite a lot, but we do get these called by the owners of the vehicles or equipment that ask for help. Now it should be a few houses coming up here, so we'll have to look at the address and make sure we're going to the right one. And it's this one coming up here. Yeah, I could see those tiny letters on the mailbox there and the house. So we'll get arrived here now. We actually have to kind of look for it. It should be in the stream off to our left-hand side. Stopped right here, and let's take a look. So I think we'll just kind of get started off on this end and just kind of keep going. So I don't see anything yet, and whoa, all the way down here now. From the distance, it looks to be in pretty good condition. Just a little bit of water there. Oh yeah, this is salvageable, so we don't want it to slide anymore. So let's see, we'll just walk up right here. So we need the truck position there. Let's see, so we want as direct of a pull straight up the hill as we can. I think that would help us out. Now we do want to keep a safe distance just because it did rain a few days ago. Maybe that could be why that Duramax slid in. It's a little slippery right now, traction wise, so stabilizers are going down. Let's get this folded down. Now I hope everyone is excited for the summer months. It will be a pretty epic summer here for the channel. I'm very excited for everything to come. So there we go, let's run down here, get a winch line on it, and this should be a pretty simple, easy pull. These jobs are pretty nice and they just kind of help give us more things to do. Oh yeah, it's pulling right out, a little bit of a turn there, and straight back. Perfect. We'll bring it all the way up into the yard. Look at that, come right up here. Really do like the high spool winches. That really helps out. And I think that's good right about there. So hope you guys enjoyed today's heavy rescue video. We had that boat fail, that boat accident there at the boat ramp, and we helped rescue this lawn tractor from the river. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one and subscribe for more.